Hey tennis friends, it's day 4 of my coverage of the Western and Southern Open. Right now I'm high above the northwestern corner of center court to give you another panoramic view of this giant tournament. And in the background there you can see the free parking. That's right, I said free parking. So get online right now to CincyTennis.com to get your tickets, because look at the schedule for today. We have 8 courts full of action. And as I've mentioned before, every time someone gets eliminated, they go home. So if you want to see your favorite players, you better get down here for the early rounds. Now let's check out the action on court. It's the first match of the day on court 9, and once again, I'm in the front row. These are general admission seats. Anyone can get this close to the action. Right now, Maria Kirilenko is taking on the spirited Francesca Schiavone. Earlier, I was able to talk to a more subdued Francesca about her longevity on the tour. I'm here right now with Francesca Schiavone. Francesca, you're 31 years old and you're playing at the top level, the best you've ever played. How's that making you feel this year?
It's great because I'm improving a lot and I still love play tennis, so that's the best step that you can feel playing. So it's good and I look forward to playing at Grand Slam.
Well, I tell you, you've been on the tour for a long time. When you first started, did you think that at 31 you'd still be playing on the tour?
Of course, depends how it was when you were young, your education, everything that you had before, so you have to feel if you want to keep going or stop.
Last week was your first hard court tournament since Wimbledon. How are you feeling about the hard courts for this summer?
Yeah, it's not easy to find a good rhythm, good harmony, and about competition you have to play more matches. So I think this week I feel better and I need to keep going. Let's see how Francesca keeps going as she receives serve in the near court from Maria Kirilenko in the far court.
That's good stuff.
After the changeover, Maria Kirilenko is now serving from the near court. I'm here right now with Andrew from MRA Media. And Andrew, what have you done here for the tournament?
We've built a mobile website for the tournament. We've got scores, order play, draws, tweets, practice score times, everything you need to know for the tournament right here on your mobile phone. All the information you need for it as a fan when you're on here on site. And to get to the site, you can either go to CincyTennis.com or you can scan the QR code right here and it'll take you directly to the mobile website.
So if you have your smartphone, either when you're at work, because you could be at work watching this stuff,
exactly.
Right? Or when you come to the tournament, scan the code and check it out. In this doubles match, receiving in the far court is Polana Hercog from Slovakia with her partner Eleni Danilidou from Greece at the net. In the near court is the team from the United States with Liesl Huber serving and Lisa Raymond in the I formation. Be sure to check out the giant MidwestSports.com retail tent. Not only do they have player signings in there throughout the day, but they have just about everything related to tennis inside. And just look how big it is in here. This is the biggest tennis store I have ever seen. And they have everything from rackets to shoes to apparel, and not just from the major brands, but from the players' brands and other things that you may not have heard of before that you normally won't see in your big box sporting goods stores. So it's worth a look to come check this out between matches. Over on court 4, where you can get real close to the action, Michael Laudra from France is serving from the near court. Receiving is Fernando Verdasco from Spain. Some of you may wonder why I don't cover the night matches. Well, one of the reasons is that television does a pretty good job of covering it, just as Novak Djokovic did a pretty good job of taking out Ryan Harrison this evening. Right now, the ladies are getting ready to play behind me with Shahar Peer taking on Pauline Parmentier. Pauline got a lucky loser slot because Victoria Azarenka withdrew today with a wrist injury. Earlier in the week, I was able to talk to Victoria about what appears to be her best year ever. I'm here right now with Victoria Azarenka. Now, Victoria, this year you had 2 more titles this year. Is this your best year ever?
I think so. I mean, I've been having some good results, you know, and reaching my first semifinal in Grand Slam, so you can kind of.
Yeah, well, you know, there's been some buzz around lately about maybe Roger Federer hooking up with Martina Hingis for the Olympics. And I was wondering what you thought of playing mixed doubles in the Olympics, maybe with Max Mirny.
It's going to be fun. I mean, we played before and we've been having some good results. Max is a great partner and he's an excellent doubles player, so I'm looking forward to it.
Right now, Novak Djokovic is being interviewed on the broadcast studio outdoor stage. I'm going to go ahead and watch that night match, so I'll see you next time with a lot more tennis outside the lines.